Today we are unboxing this custom Hot Wheels Lamborghini 50 pack, which includes a rare Super Treasure Hunt Lamborghini. Let's go ahead and unbox it. And we'll start it off at the top right here. We have got the Lamborghini Aventador Mira Homage Edition. The Lamborghini Countach pace car. Then we have the Lamborghini Murcielago SV. Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo. Lamborghini Gallardo LP570 Super Leggera. Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo. Lamborghini Countach. Lamborghini Murcielago. Lamborghini Urus Concept. Lamborghini Veneno. Lamborghini Reventon Roadster. Lamborghini Reventon. Lamborghini Diablo. Lamborghini Aventador Mira Homage Edition. Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo. Lamborghini Huracan. Lamborghini Murcielago SV. Lamborghini Countach pace car. Lamborghini Gallardo LP570 Super Leggera. Lamborghini Reventon Roadster. Lamborghini Gallardo LP570 Super Leggera. Lamborghini Aventador J. Lamborghini Centenario Roadster. Lamborghini Aventador. Lamborghini Countach police car. Lamborghini Gallardo. Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. Lamborghini Veneno Zanac Edition. Lamborghini Aventador. Lamborghini Reventon Roadster. Lamborghini Aventador Super Treasure Hunt. Lamborghini Veneno. Lamborghini Urus Concept. Lamborghini Huracan. Lamborghini Diablo. Lamborghini Huracan. Lamborghini Aventador J. Lamborghini Veneno. Lamborghini Aventador. Lamborghini Huracan. Lamborghini Gallardo Police Car. Lamborghini Aventador. Lamborghini Huracan. Lamborghini Aventador. Lamborghini Urus Concept. Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. Lamborghini Huracan. Lamborghini Veneno. Which one was your favorite from this custom Hot Wheels Lamborghini 50
What's up, Big Timer? Today we're gonna do an unboxing of a brand new Hot Wheels 50 pack. That's right, 50 brand new cars. I have no idea which ones are inside. So let's go ahead, open it up, and get a close-up look at all the cars that are inside. I believe these are shorty cards. So we'll leave them just like that. They are shorty cards by the looks of it. There we go. All right. I have no idea what's in here. We'll back that up a little bit. And let's just start pulling them out one by one, and we'll see what we have inside. First one we have is the Fangster. Fangster, that's an interesting one. I'm actually going to move this back here so we can get a little bit closer look at it. There we go, Fangster. There we are. And next up we have 69 Dodge Charger 500. I really like this black one. That's a really nice one. Then we have the 1970 Chevelle SS Wagon. We've got the Muscle Bound, one of the coolest fantasy castings as of late. We've got T-Rex Troyer. We've got the Corvette Grand Sport Roadster. Ooh, I like this one. The Indy 500 Oval. We've got Surf and Turf. Next up, we've got a Bubble-Matic. And just slipping out right there is the Track Manga. Then we've got the Wheelie Chair. Very fun casting. Then we've got the 87 Dodge D100. Next up, we've got Octane. Then we've got Moto Wing. After that, we have the 1967 Jeepster Commando. 2010 Camaro SS, and this is the Hot Wheels PD variation. Next, we've got the 1971 Ford Mustang Funny Car. We've got the Corvette Z06 convertible, a C7. We've got the 1985 Honda City Turbo 2. Custom Ford Maverick in red. Very nice. We've got the 2019 Chevy Silverado Trail Boss LT. We've got the 1968 Chevy Nova Gulf Edition. Motosaurus. Indy 500 Oval. 2016 Camaro SS. We've got Rig Heat. Next up, we've got the 1965 Mustang 2+2 Fastback. 1967 Ford Mustang Coupe. Very cool art cars variation. We've got the 2016 Cadillac ATS VR in white. Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR. Nissan Fairlady Z. Dodge Charger stock car. Kick carts. Track Ripper, one of my favorite new fantasy castings. Ducati 1199 Panigale. 72 Ford Ranchero. Trek Manga. Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR. Dune Daddy. Carbonator. (2018) Copo Camaro SS. The Hollinator. Electrac. Evil Weevil. Crescendo. 1992 Ford Mustang Super Treasure Hunt. I'm just kidding, guys. As you can tell, this is a long card. I just planted it there. I'm just joking. But it would be fun if we did get some super treasure hunts included in 50 packs. I've not found one ever in a 50 pack, though. Hologram. Rise and Climb. Solar Reflex. Rising Heat. And our last car, the 1978 Dodge Little Red Express Truck. What's up, Peak Timers? Today we're gonna unbox the Hot Wheels Exotics 50 pack. This custom pack features 50 amazing cars, including 2 super treasure hunts. Let's go ahead and unbox it. And we'll start it off at the top. Our first one that we have here is the Bugatti Veyron. The Porsche 959. McLaren P1. And then we have our first super treasure hunt, the Lamborghini Aventador Super Treasure Hunt. This is the Mura Homage edition of it. Then beside that we have the Mercedes AMG GT in We go to our next row and we have the Porsche 934. Next up, we have the Ferrari FF. Next up, we have the McLaren 720S. After that, we have the Aston Martin DB10. Then we have the Aston Martin Vulcan. Next up, we have the Porsche 917 LH. After that, we have the Aston Martin DBS. Then we have the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. After that, we have the Ford GT. Then on this row, we have the Lamborghini Huracan. And then we have another super treasure hunt, the Ford GT. Next up, we have the McLaren Senna. Then we have the Ferrari LaFerrari. Next up is the Ferrari 430 Scuderia. Another Ferrari beside that, the Ferrari Enzo. Then we have a Lotus Esprit. Beside that is another really cool Lamborghini, the Lamborghini Centenario Roadster. We've got one of the most popular new exotics castings, the Bugatti Chiron. And beside that, we have another Lamborghini. It is the orange Lamborghini Veneno. One of my favorite Hot Wheels castings, the Lamborghini Murcielago SV. Another really cool Lamborghini, the Lamborghini Reventon Roadster. Another Lamborghini Reventon Roadster, this time in red. We can never have enough Lamborghinis for this exotics pack, the Lamborghini Huracan. And then we have the Pagani Huayra. After that, we have a Japanese exotic, the Acura NSX. The McLaren P1. Ferrari 360 Modena. McLaren 720S. Beside that, Lamborghini Veneno. Porsche 918 Spider. Lotus Esprit Twin Turbo. Porsche Carrera GT. Aston Martin 177. Ferrari 599XX. Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Ferrari FXX. Porsche 918 Spider. Audi R8. Maserati MC12. Ferrari 156. McLaren F1 GTR. Lancia Stratos. Koenigsegg Agera R. Porsche 918 Spider. And our last car, the McLaren F1 GTR. What's up, Peak Timers? Today we're going to unbox and get a close-up look at this brand new Hot Wheels 50 pack, which is a Toys R Us exclusive. Yes, that's right. Up here in Canada, we still have Toys R Us open, so we get a lot of cool Hot Wheels boxes that are exclusive to Toys R Us, including this one. And as you can see with some of the cars that are included, we got some great new 2020 release cars. Let's go ahead and unbox it and see all the cool ones inside here. Let's start it off right up top right here and get a close-up look at some of the cool cars that are included. And as you can see, these are shorty cards. So let's go ahead and have a look at our first one right here. It's the 64 Nova Wagon Gasser. And these Gasser cars are really cool with those raised front ends. And these are made to drag race back in about the 60s or so, but a pretty cool looking Gasser. Next up, we do have the Velocita, and this one is the 2020 swimming from the 2020 Olympics. Unfortunately, the Olympics didn't happen, but they still come out with these cars. And as you can see, Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 right there on the sides. All right, let's see what our next one is. We've got another Tokyo car. It is Skydome, and this one is from, what does it say, basketball? This is our basketball Skydome car right there, as you can see. And it's not too bad. It's kind of an interesting fantasy car. Not really my taste personally, but we'll put it aside for now. What else do we have up here? We've got Skate Grom, and this looks to be like another Olympics one. Yes, it is. Okay, so we got 3 Olympics ones in a row, which is pretty neat. So Skate Grom, and we've got the little dude on there on the skateboard, and these are really cool for camera cars. If you guys watch some of my older videos, you'll see I use the skateboard as a camera card. We got High Beam, another Olympic car. What are these? All these Olympic cars just all in a row. High Beam right there. Interesting colorway on this one. And this one is from Acoustic Gymnastics or Aerobic Gymnastics. I can't remember exactly. I can't read it exactly. It's really, really small right on there. But there we go. We've got High Beam. And next up, we've got Honda S2000 from the Honda series, all in yellow. Really, really like this casting in yellow. Got the nice big spoiler on there, the white wheels on there as well, and some of the black trim on the side. And it does look like a Mooneyes car, but it is not from the Mooneyes series. But there we go, Honda S2000. Next up, we have the 2019 Chevy Silverado Trail Boss LT. This one in white. We saw this one in several different colors before, but I really like the white one. The white one looks really cool. It's from the Hot Wheels Hot Truck series, number 5 of 10 for this short card right there. All right, next up we've got the 91 GMC Cyclone in the short card. I really like this one. The original one that I got actually had an air on the wheel, so it's interesting that I got another one here, so I can't wait to open this one up. I really love the GMC Cyclone from the Hot Wheels Hot Trucks series. All right, next up after that, we've got, it's the Porsche 911 GT3 RS, and this is the Tanner Fox edition one. So it's got the little Tanner Fox logoing right there on there, his signature from the Hot Wheels Exotic series, and it's like a matte black finish, a nice Tampa work and stuff all on the sides of it. All right, what's our other one just right up here? We've got, a Datsun Bluebird Wagon 510 Momo edition. It's kind of stuck in this little card right there. Can we get it out? There we go. Now we can move it back and forth, but there it is. The Momo edition red with the yellow and black trim on there. I love these wheels too, these blacked out wheels with the yellow lip on them. Very, very nice. Hot Wheels Speed Graphics series for that one right there. All right, we got a little piece of cardboard here. Let's go ahead and take that out. And let's see what we have right up top right here. We've got the 2018 Mustang GT Borla Edition. Very cool, from the Hot Wheels Speed Graphics series. Lots of cool graphics on there. The red striping down the center as well, the double red stripe. But a really, really cool, like the 2018 Mustang GT. It's a really nice model. We got Pixel Shaker, a brand new casting for 2020, and obviously this is made after the Bone Shaker. It's the pixelated edition of it. It's kind of like Minecraft if you're into that. Hot Wheels Ride On series, lots of chrome on that one as well for the engine bay. Cool looking wheels, but very pixelated casting, of course. And next up, we got the Party Wagon. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Party Wagon in yellow. I was really looking forward to this casting. It's a really neat looking casting, and it's obviously from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie and a TV show. Hot Wheels screen time, it does say. Number 3 of 10 Nickelodeon sponsored, which is the series that it was from. Next up, we've got, a 2019 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 convertible. I'm really liking this one. One of the new castings for 2020 from the Factory Fresh series. Red convertible. I'd like to see it in a different color, maybe a yellow one. Of course, you guys know how much I love my yellow cars. All right, next up, we have the Custom Auto right here. And this one is, it kind of looks like a 70s muscle car of some sort. It's from the Muscle Mania series. I'm not sure the history behind this one. I think it's from some sort of TV show or something. I can't remember exactly. Got Custom Auto. It's got the nice gold rims on there. It's a nice looking car though. All right, next up we've got a Bone Shaker. Check out this Bone Shaker. Lots of different colored Bone Shakers are always being released, and this one nonetheless, it kind of looks like a matte finish paint job, but it's kind of like a darker red color. Blacked out wheels, gold lip on there, the nice big chrome engine on this one. It's from the Hot Wheels Dream Garage series, number 7 of 10. We'll put that aside. Then next up, we've got the 2020 Jeep Gladiator in red, and this one is the little motorbikes on the back right there. You can see there's 2 motorbikes on the back of this one right there, and it's from the Baja Blazer series. This is also a brand new casting for 2020. Looking forward to seeing more colors of that one as well. The 68 Shelby GT 500. This one's blue with lots of flames on it. You can see those flames coming down the side. Gold wheels as well on there from the Hot Wheels Flame series, number 5 of 10. I'm liking the Mustangs with the flames on there. Looks like we got another flamed out car. It's the 57 Plymouth Fury, and this is a big, long car. Lots of flames down the center of it, and you can see right down the middle as well. It's got the flames. Hot Wheels Flame Series, car number 2 of 10 with the 57 on the side to match the year that that car is made after. We've got a Jaguar up next. It is the Jaguar XJ220, a very fast car down the PTR track. You guys know that. We've seen the Jaguar XJ220 do fantastic. This one's really cool. It's kind of like a lighter metallic green. It's got the nice livery of the Jaguar just on the back, number 17 on there from the Hot Wheels Exotic Series, number 8 of 10. Put that one aside, and looks like we're gonna have to dig down now to get to some more cars here. We'll move some more of that cardboard, and let's grab some cars just right out from the top, right inside of here. Oh, there we go. Struggled to get a few of them out. We've got the 1970 Dodge Power Wagon. I really like this, and you guys, if you guys watch my top 5 Hot Wheels of all time. I actually put this car in there, and not just because I like the Power Wagon, the trucks in real life. I actually didn't really like them at all, but this casting is just fantastic. A really nice one. The only difference that they made with this mainline one was they did a plastic base on it, whereas the original ones that were the premium variations had the metal base, so they're a lot heavier. But nonetheless, this one still looks really good from the Hot Wheels Hot Trucks series. All right, let's grab another one out from the top right here. Oh, we've got 8 Crate, and this is like a 1950s station wagon, and I think it's got the big engine in the back right there, so you can see it kind of just right through right there, nice and chromy and all that, and really cool looking graphics on there. The white, and these wheels are very really unique. Black wheels in the center, but then white walls on them, and we don't see that one very often, but that's a neat little touch for this little car from the Rod Squad series. All right, what else do we have here? We've got the 68 Dodge Dart Mopar written on the side. I really like this blue color on here. Nice black down the center striping, as you can see right there, and cool looking custom wheels on this one. It's kind of a retro rod style car, but really neat. And look at the hood scoop on the picture right there. Look how big that hood scoop is, and it's not quite as big on the casting. Maybe it could be a little bit higher, but still really cool collectible one. I'd like to get my hands on more of those ones. All right, what do we have here? We got another bone shaker, and there it is from the Hot Wheels Art Car series, and this one came as a Hot Wheels ID chase car in one of the cases. So if you found that one, then you've got this one to match. This one obviously a lot easier to find, but a really unique color for that. Check out those wheels, check out those colored wheels, just crazy colored wheels on this one right here. But nonetheless, I gotta like the bone shakers. I gotta collect lots of them, so if you guys like those bone shakers, that's definitely one to collect. Let's pull that little piece out right there. Next up, we've got a motorbike. It's the BMW K1300R from the Factory Fresh series, and we do see quite often quite a few motorbikes come out. Maybe not as many this year as in previous years. Previous years we saw lots of the Ducatis. I really like the Ducatis. The BMW K1300R, meh, nothing too special for me. Not really one that I care about too much. Let's put that on that side right there. Croc Rod, a very interesting fantasy casting we've got from the Street Beast series, and check it out. Got the nice crocodile just right down the center right there, and if we look, we can kind of see it better. If we look at the art on there, you can see he's kind of smiling. Looks like a pretty happy crocodile if you ask me, and does it? Yeah, it interprets pretty well right onto the casting area. I guess it's just eyes. His eyes just make him look kind of happy. It's an interesting color. I mean, it's a different fantasy casting, not really my flavor. All right, next up we've got the Hot Wheels Formula Solar, and this is an interesting color. It's kind of like a see-through red color, as you can see, and it's got the see-through blue wheels on there, kind of a weird fin on there. Obviously, Formula Solar, it's supposedly a solar-powered race car, but it is a fantasy car. X Racers series cars, number 6 of 10. Meh, again, nothing really too great in my opinion that I really like. Cloak and Dagger is a very interesting casting. I do like this one for a fantasy casting, and if you guys open this one up, you can actually remove the body off the Cloak and Dagger, so a very interesting one. Check out the paintwork. It's kind of got like these weird teeth and stuff right on the side right there, and you can see how this will all just come apart. This top piece will come apart, but it's an interesting casting from the X Racers series. We'll put that aside, and we got another piece of cardboard to pull out. We'll pull that piece out there, we'll throw it over there, and what we have up top here, we've got the Robo Race Robocar. Speaking of electric powered and solar powered and all of that, this one is a made after a real life electric race car with no person inside. So a very interesting casting that they made it into a Hot Wheels variation. It's from the Speed Blur series. Sorry about that, but it's a silver color. We originally saw this one, I believe, in white, and we've gotten several other different color variations for that one as well. Next up, we've got Beat All, a very big fantasy casting. This is like just a giant car, but it's just, there's so much going on with this car. You can see right in the front right there, he's chrome inside of it. He's got some sort of like thing that he's gonna like bite you with. It's a big giant vehicle altogether, big raised up suspension, giant tires on there. It's interesting to say the least for Beat All. All right, let's see what else we have here. We've got Manga Tuner. Oh, Manga Tuner. Such such an interesting car. I mean, they do have these really weird tuner cars in Japan with these big exhausts on the back, so I feel like Manga Tuner is kind of like an imitation of that. I would say it is a fantasy car because it's kind of like a tuned out version. I guess it is tuned out because it's from the Tune series, so there you go, you have it there. But there's not really a specific car in real life that it's made after, so I'd still say this is a fantasy casting. Nonetheless, it's a really neat looking, interesting car from the series there. We got the Jaguar XESV Project 8, and I believe I called this one black on a lot of my previous videos, or several of my previous videos, and then you guys called me out for it and you guys said, no, it's not black, it's actually dark green. And you know what, you guys are right. If we look at the picture, it definitely looks dark green, but if we look at the car, that looks very black. But then when you put it on certain light, yeah, okay, it is dark green. You guys are right. It's got the carbon fiber roof imitation on there, and it does definitely have the blacked out wheels on there. But it's a really, really cool car. I really like it. Like to see more colors of that one there. What else do we have? We have Rockin' Santa Sled, and this is just a crazy fantasy car. Definitely like a fast sled, and you can see even Santa in here. He's got some like goggles on there. It looks like he's just all ready to go fast. I don't know. It's just a really weird casting to come out with. Experimotors, I guess they are experimenting with the new and different looking castings that they come out with. You can see the front wheels though, they're hidden, so they're kind of built into the bottom base of the car, and then the rear ones are fully exposed. It's kind of cool. I don't know, maybe not really my flavor. All right, next up we got Total Disposal, and I really like this fantasy casting. Super cool. I just like it's kind of like a tuned out look to it. It's kind of like a squished recycling truck that you have there, and it's green right all on there. And then check how close the front and rear wheels and tires are on there. Just a really cool casting. I really like this one from the Hot Wheels Metro series. We've seen a few different color releases of that one for 2020 already as well. Next up, we got the 2018 Honda Civic Type R in white from the Honda series. There it is. And if you guys know me, I'm not a really big Honda fan. I just think like especially Civics, like the new ones, I just think there's just too much going on. If we look at the back, there's just too many spoilers and too many angles and stuff like that. It's not really a clean look to it, but I mean, the Honda logo and the coloring and stuff does look pretty cool in this car, so I'll give it that. But again, I'm not a big Honda fan, so really not my flavor right there on that one either. All right, we got some Lambos, exotics. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Lamborghini Sesto Elemento, definitely a cool recolor for this year in this light blue color. It's kind of got some like orange highlighting on the front, and then these wheels are just perfect for the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. And if we see on the back, you can see it kind of imitates that ridge that it has on that rear deck trunk there on the back of the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. A really cool casting, really cool to see it in a new color from the Hot Wheels Exotic series. We'll put that one aside. And next up, we've got the 1990 Acura NSX. This one in red, also from the Hot Wheels Exotic series. There it is. It's got some big R on the front of it. I don't think it's a Type R. It's made after something. I can't remember. You guys said in the comments one time before what the specific R, what this one's supposed to be after. But nonetheless, I really like the NSX. Really cool car. It's definitely a Japan classic. It's going to be valuable one day in real life if you got one of those ones. All right, another Acura. We've got the custom 2001 Acura Integra GSR. This one also red. I really like these wheels actually on this car. They kind of make it look like more of like a street tuner car. I don't know why. These wheels, they just suit it pretty good. And this one's got some cool graphics and all that. Look at it looks like it's got polka dots on the top right there. Very interesting. But Acura Integra GSR, not bad, not bad. I like that one. I'll give that one a good one there. All right. It looks like we've got the cars that were just on the front. Is that all that we have left in here? Let's go ahead and grab this piece out. All right, and I guess we'll just look at it just like this. I'm not going to pull them out completely. We'll start it up on the top right here. We've got the Volvo 850 Estate just sitting right there. This one's, well, it's kind of like a silver and blue mixture with some chrome wheels. Not too bad, interesting car. I like it. Then we've got Nerve Hammer Fantasy Car. I'm not really sure what this one's supposed to be or what it's supposed to be made after, but it kind of looks like a new age sports car, almost like 350Z kind of like, but I like the wheels on it. Pretty cool. We've got the Audi Sport Quattro in red with the white wheels. I really like this casting. Such a cool looking casting. There it is right there, sitting there in that pure red. We saw it in white, and the white one had kind of too many graphics and stuff all over it. It's nice to see a nice pure clean looking color in that red. We'll move over here to the BMW Z4, and this is a race car. I'm not sure if I can see the specifics on it. BMW Z4 M Motorsports is what it says on there for this one right there. White, it's got the BMW livery on the side of it. Big giant spoiler on the back of it there, pretty cool looking. And next up, we've got the 68 Chevy Nova right there. 68 Chevy Nova. We've seen this one definitely in a lot of different colors, but it's nice to see in a little bit like kind of like a brighter camo. We've seen it a lot of the darker colors and stuff like that, but it's nice to see it in there. And this kind of like shark teeth thing, it's becoming like a thing with a lot of newer cars. I don't really understand it myself, but it does look pretty cool. I'll give it that. All right, next up, one of the longest named cars ever in Hot Wheels, and there you can read it. Porsche Panamera Turbo SE Hybrid Sport Turismo. Just such a long name, but you know what? It's a really, really cool car. I'm glad they came out with it. We saw this one in like kind of a flat gray color originally. Then we got a white color of it. Now we got this one of it, and this one's got the nice colored wheels to match with it. Really, really cool looking car. All right, McLaren fans, you guys know how much I love McLarens, and there we go. We got this one. It's kind of like a greenish light teal color. It's a very, very interesting color. It's got a lot of pearl to it. If we look at it from the top, it kind of sparkles in my lights. It's a really, really cool looking one. I love the McLaren P1. There's so many different recolors of McLaren P1 now, but I really can't get enough of them. I'd love to see more McLaren P1 recolors. Erkenstein rods are next one up right there with the number 52. A very, very cool new casting for 2020. I'm super happy with it. It's kind of like a hot roddy truck. Big engine on there, just looks really mean and aggressive, but I super, super like it. And after that, we've got the Honda Prelude. I think it's a 98 Honda Prelude, if I'm not mistaken. I think you guys can comment down below. It's a 1998 Honda Prelude, is that what it is? I think that's what it is, but there we go. We got it in that color right there. I believe that's the first release color of it. We are getting some recolors of this one, so stay tuned, guys, for future Hot Wheels updates on that one. And I can't remember what this one is called. What is this one called here? I'm gonna have to look. Twin Mill Gen E. How did I not know that? Of course I know that's a Twin Mill Gen E. Okay, there we go. Twin Mill Gen E. That's my mistake. I should totally have known that. But there it is, Twin Mill Gen E in that kind of like a matte red finish to it, but very cool looking car. I like the Twin Mill Gen E's actually. And 2016 Lamborghini Centenario Roadster right there. Nice white looking color on there with the red base. You guys saw my previous video. We did get a new red recolor of this one. And I was just gonna say it almost looked like that the back wheel had an air on it. It looked like it was tucked in a little bit farther than it should be, but no, I think it's okay. We won't open that one up for now. We'll leave it for a future video. Linster Prototype is our last vehicle right there, and there it is, our Linster Prototype, and it's supposed to be some sort of like fast off-roady prototype car. I'm not sure exactly, but nonetheless, kind of interesting. All right, guys, let me know in the comments section down below which was your favorite car that we showed. What's up, Peak Timers? I picked up this Hot Wheels 50 pack from Amazon. Let's go ahead and unbox it and see what's inside. And we'll start it off up top right here. Let's go ahead and see. And there is our first car. What a good one. It's the 2019 Audi R8 Spyder, and that's followed up by the BMW Z4 M Motorsports. Some good ones. And up top also we have another Audi. It's the Audi RS5 Coupe, followed by the 2018 Ford Mustang GT. Finding out what other two cars are up here, we've got the 2010 Toyota Tundra and the La Fasta. Then we've got a custom Cadillac Fleetwood, followed by three other cars up top right here. We've got custom auto, the 57 Chevy, as well as Mad Props. All right, some good ones. And then we have this little one that fell right here. It's the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Let's find out what these two are right here. We've got the 86 Monte Carlo SS and the 69 Dodge Charger 500. What are these two right here? We've got the Bone Shaker, and this is the mainline variation of the Hot Wheels ID1, and we've got Erkenstein Rod. Ooh, we've got three good ones right here. We've got the Croc Rod, we've got the 1998 Honda Prelude, and the 20 Jeep Gladiator. And these two right here are Manga Tuner and the custom 2001 Acura Integra GSR. We've also got the Electro Silhouette, as well as the Range Rover Velar in red, and the Formula E Gen 2 car. We've got Beat All and the Shelby Cobra 427 SC. We've got the red 2019 Mercedes-Benz A-Class, Grand Cross, and the 2018 Honda Civic Type R. We've got Night Dragon, Velosa Racer, Pixel Shaker, Too Tough, 68 Shelby GT500s, and the Jaguar XE SV Project 8. Datsun 620 pickup, 57 Plymouth Fury, and the Toyota 2000 GT. Ooh, I see a Lamborghini. We've got the 2016 Lamborghini Centenario Roadster, and we've got the Batcopter and the 71 Dodge Charger. Another Lamborghini, it's the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento, followed by Big Bel Air. 69 Camaro Convertible, and the Nissan 300 ZX Twin Turbo Police Edition. Velocita, 1990 Acura NSX, and the 64 Nova Wagon Gasser. Our final three cars, Circle Tracker, 49 Ford F1, and Roger Dodger 2.0. I've picked out my 10 favorite cars from this case. Let's go ahead and see what they are. The Nissan 300 ZX Twin Turbo Police Edition. I really like this one in the white with the black trim on the bottom. Looks fantastic. Next, I like the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. This is the new light blue color. I like it with that orange, and these wheels look really good on it. And after that, we have the Jaguar XE SV Project 8. This kind of dark green color looks almost black, but it's a really, really cool shade, and I love the big spoiler on it. After that, we have the Porsche 911 GT3 RS, the Tanner Fox Edition. Love the paint job and graphics on this one. Really, really neat. And then after that, we have the 2019 Audi R8 Spider. The design on the front of this car is fantastic. They did an excellent job, and I really like the back tamper work, the gray wheels, and white looks really good on Audis. And then we have the Range Rover Velar in red, and this casting when it originally came out was one of my favorite new castings, and now that they've recolored it in red as well as black, they look really, really good. You have to get your hands on this one. Then a classic, it's the Shelby Cobra 427 SC. This is kind of a new redesign, retool of this car, but I think that they've made the fender flares a little bit bigger, and it just looks a lot more muscly. I really like this one. Then we have the 1998 Honda Prelude, this one in silver with those chrome wheels. It just suits the car, and they've just done a great design with the headlights that actually are plastic part of the body. They're not just stamped on there, and then we've got good design on the back of it. Then we have the Jeep Gladiator 2020 edition. This one in red, and this one has like dirt bikes in the back of it. It's just such a cool looking truck, and it's all raised up. I can't wait to see some new recolors of this one. And last but not least, it's the 2016 Lamborghini Centenario Roadster. This one in white with a red base, blacked out wheels. It just looks so cool. You guys know how much I love exotic cars. If you want to get your own Hot Wheels 50 pack with a chance to get some of these cool cars included, check out the first link in the description box below.
Timers, we've got a brand new Hot Wheels 50 pack. Let's open it up and then do an extended track Hot Wheels tournament. Here it is, our brand new Hot Wheels 50 pack. Let's go ahead and open it up and find out which is our first 6 cars. And our first car is the Black Fast Feline. And our next car is the scary looking Night Dragon. Next up, it's Blasphemous Moto. After that, we've got the Speedy Perez. And the fifth car that we'll open up is the Sting Rod 2. And our sixth car in round 1 is the McLaren 720S. And the cars are all set on the starting line. On your mark, get set, go! Looks like Sting Rod 2 just edges out the scary Night Dragon. Blasphemous Moto gets stuck on the track, but we all knew he didn't have a chance. And Sting Rod 2 with that win will move on to the next round. Alright, let's start unboxing our round number 2 cars. First up, it's the 2018 Ford Mustang GT. Next up, it's the hot rod looking Radical Racer. After that, we've got this cool looking dune buggy Sandovar. And next up is the sun-powered Hot Wheels Formula Solar. Our fifth car from round 2 is the speedy looking Crescendo. And the last car for round 2 is Let's Go. Round 2 cars are at the starting grid. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go! And at the finish line, it's Crescendo that takes the win with ease, no one in sight. Looks like Sandovar was too wide to get off the starting line, and Formula Solar decided to stop for some sun. And Crescendo's our second car to move on to the next round. Moving on to round number 3 cars, our first one is Drift Rod. Next up, this car looks like it's gonna give a sting to the other ones. It's Scorpio. Next up, one of my favorites is the white McLaren P1. And for you JDM fans, it's the 82 Nissan Skyline R30. Next up, a real racing machine, it's the 2016 Ford GT Race. And the final car to enter round 3 is the 52 Chevy pickup. Round 3 cars are all set at the starting grid. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go! And it looks like Scorpio gives that sting to everyone and takes the win in round number 3. The 52 Chevy and the Skyline R30 think they're too cool to cross the finish line. And Scorpio is our third car, moving on to the next round. And we're all set to unbox round number 4 cars. First up, we've got the Cadillac ATS VR. Next up from the Checkmate series, it's Cloak and Dagger. After that, another one from the Checkmate series, it is Fandango.
Next up, it's the 2015 Ford F-150. After that, it's the 1970 Dodge Hemi Challenger. And our last car from this round is the 2017 Camaro ZL1. And our cars are on the starting grid. Who's gonna take this one? On your mark, get set, go! And the Hemi Challenger edges out two other American cars to take the win. And the Hemi Challenger is the latest car to move on to the next round. Moving on to next round's cars, first we have the 2017 Ford F-150 Raptor. Next up is the black Honda City Turbo 2. After that, we've got the fantasy car Air Eruption. Next up, we've got a big green 2017 Jeep Wrangler. Then we've got a really cool looking tuned out Lamborghini Countach. And our last challenger for this round is the Mercedes AMG GT3. A great lineup of cars for this round. Let's see who's gonna take the win. On your mark, get set, go! And Mercedes is on the board with the win with the Mercedes AMG GT3. Looks like the Raptor just wanted to go off-roading and not race on the track. The Mercedes AMG GT3 officially moves on to the next round. Let's find out our next cars for the next round. We've got first the custom 01 Acura Integra GSR. Next car is the Volkswagen Golf MK2. Then we've got the Justice League Batmobile. Next is the custom 2015 Ford Mustang. Our next car is the 69 Dodge Coronet Super B. Then we've got this classic 55 Corvette. Some fast looking cars for this round. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go! The Integra just edges out the Golf to take the win and move on to the next round. Okay, let's open up some more cars. First up on this round is X-Steam. Our next car is the 69 Dodge Charger 500. Next up, we've got the tuned C6 Corvette. After that, we've got this yellow drop top, the 2015 Mustang Ford GT convertible. Next up, the shiny looking purple Skyline GTR R33.
got the Moon Eyes Edition 2010 Pro Stock Camaro. The sun is sure shining bright for this round. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go! And it's the 69 Dodge Charger that takes the win at the finish line. And our first car for the next round is the 1970 Chevelle SS Wagon. Next up, we've got the Porsche 918 Spyder. Next up is the fantasy car Rally Cat. And after that, we've got the 96 Nissan 180 SX Type X. Next up, this cool JDM pickup at the Mazda REPU. And our final car for this round is the Hot Wheels Twin Mill. And here we go. On your mark, get set, go! And it's the 918 that takes the win and moves on to the next round. Only 2 Hot Wheels left for a 50 pack. Let's find out what they are. First one is the Bazooka. And last but not least, our oddest car of the bunch, it is the Airplane Mad Props. Our odd final pairing are all set and ready to go. On your mark, get set, go! No surprise who our winner was for this one. Better luck at the air show, Mad Props. And our first semi-final race is all set. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go! And Crescendo takes the win and moves on to our finals. And we're all set for our 5-car semi-final. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go! A very close race, but it's the Acura Integra that takes the win and moves on to the finals. And here they are, our final 2. It's the Acura Integra GSR and the Crescendo. Let's do a best of 3 to find out which one's the fastest of the 50 pack. On your mark, get set, go! Crescendo takes the win in race number 1, but we've got the cars lined up for race number 2. Crescendo just needs a win here to take the 50 pack championship. On your mark, get set, go! And at the ending line, it looks like by a car length, it's Crescendo that takes the win and is our 50 pack champion. Congratulations to Crescendo. If you guys like this 50 pack race, let me know in the comments down below and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye. Thanks Peak Timers for watching this video. Make sure you follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And don't forget to subscribe and throw this video a like. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye bye.